Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are headed up to my extended family's camp to do a little bit of fishing. I haven't been there in a couple of years, and I definitely haven't recorded anything up there. So this should be interesting, and I can give a little more detail when we get there, but fingers crossed we're going to be fishing a fun challenge video today. Sorry if I sound a little nasally, it's a little early, but I wanted to get up there and get that morning bite fished. So we're gonna head up there, and I'll get you guys some more details as to what we're doing when we get up there. I kind of want to just get on the road. All right, guys, we've made it. We're out in the boat. We're gonna be motoring out to our first spot in a few minutes. We got cousin Nathan in the back. He said, let me drive the boat, and I said, okay, I get the front. All right, so while we get to our first spot, I'll show you what we're gonna be doing. Basically, we've got this wheel, which I tried to get the screen recording of last time I used it, and the screen recording didn't work at all. So I'm basically just gonna spin like this. So we've got, and I'll show you, we got the options. we kept it, I wanna keep it pretty simple for this first one. And then if you guys like this type of content, then we can make it a little more complicated for next time. So we've basically just got top water, moving baits, finesse style, and player's choice. So if you get player's choice, you can choose whatever you want. So for round one, I'll spin first while we get to our spot. And like I said, this will be for the first 20 minutes. Oh, I got player's choice. Oh yeah. So that basically means, because I got pretty much a little bit of everything tied on, that means I'm gonna be able to alternate for the first round. Your boy got player's choice for round one.
I got top water.
You got top water?
Yeah, you can see right there.
My boy gets top water to start.
So yeah, I can see.
So for top water, I've got a little popper thrown on here, and I've got the Gahoogan frog. And then for finesse, I've got the good old little Senko. And then for moving baits, I've got just the good old chatterbait on. For this one, for just up here, we're doing bass only, large and smallmouth. And every bass, I think, is just a point, and that's it. I think we keep it simple. And then I think if you guys like this kind of content, I think we're going to try to, either way, we're going to try to plan to do a best of 3 series. And if you guys like what you see, then we can try to make it a little more complicated. Maybe when we go up to my camp, we can do like bass and pike, different point systems for different weights and stuff like that. But I think for the first time we do this, we'll keep it simple. But I want to let you guys know this is just bass only. Fine. Yeah, I just started the timer, so we'll cast at the same time. Okay.
Good job.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start working the popper, and then we'll see what happens. I mean, obviously, if I'm killing them on the popper, then I'll keep with it. But if it starts to slow down, I'll move to a Senko or something.
Not a net, dude.
Oh no, that's tree. Come on now, honey. Yeah. There she go. If we had a little more time, I probably would swap to a spook. I should have done it immediately, although you're not catching anything either, so it doesn't really make a huge difference. She's not in here right now. Time for round one is up, so let's roll again. Honestly, the way this next cove looks, if I got top water or Senko, or top water or finesse, I would not be mad. I'd be mad about moving bait. So I just can't get player's choice again, and you can't get top water again. All right, so we'll do my spin. Completely big old goose eggs for both of us in round one. Stay. Yeah, top water. That sucks though, I can't rip a Senko around. That's a big boomer. That's all right. I almost got moving bait, so. Did you get moving bait?
Of course I got.
Yeah. I'm gonna swap the popper out for a little spook. So I'll rock the spook and I got a frog on. We'll hook up the Senkos because I can't use them this round. All right, we are ready to start round number 2. Nathan wasn't really he's got moving bait, so he tied on a square bill. Yeah, just a square bill.
Yeah.
All right, so he's gonna rock a square bill. I got top water, so I changed my popper out to a little spook, and I've still got the Guggen frog on, so I'll alternate between those if we get into some pads. And I'll start the timer for 31 minutes, so we got a minute to get over there. Cover some water with the spook, and if we get into some heavy pads, I can toss the frog in. Oh! I just got hit. And also, did you hear that? That was mad echo. It sounded like a super villain.
I saw that, yeah.
You gonna take it?
No, I got it.
So we got an offshore rock pile right here. I'm gonna toss off. Normally I like to stick close to shore with top waters, but with a rock, yeah, with rock piles like this, they'll be out here. Okay. Holy shit, dude. What, did you just hit a rock?
No, I actually hit it 5.
Jesus. I almost just sat on your rod. Holy shit, dude. You trying to kill me?
Imagine you got
I would have thrown him off. Oh, there's a couple right here. Yep. You're literally chasing them off. One's right there. Swimming off. One already spooked. See if I can get him to come back. That might be a largemouth right there. That's a largemouth right there, dude.
Where?
That bass that was spooked off. That was a largemouth. I saw his, whatever you call it, lines. Come on back, buddy. Sorry we spooked you. Oh, wait, hold on. That's a pun. Sorry we spooked you. Get it? Because I'm using a spook. I'm going to say that if I catch one, too. Like, oh, I spooked him. Ba-dum-ts. Yeah, that way you got the back of the boat. Oh, I'm on. Hell yeah. Stay on, bro. And she's landed, boys. First one of the challenge, and it has been a challenge. Certainly not huge, but you know what? That gives me the lead. 14 minutes left in this round. So Zach is on the board with uno pointo.
Yeah, see, look how deep it is.
Oh yeah, that's perfect for the square bill. Actually, this is a pretty good spot for both of us. And honestly, this is a really good way to cover a lot of water with us both using like completely different style baits. I got in shallow. You got out deep. You know what I'm thinking for round 3? What? Use whatever. We've been on the struggle bus, so I think we should just be able to use whatever bait we want.
All right.
You can use top water if you want, regardless of what you get. I can use...
We don't need to swim?
No, I don't think so.
We both just get players first?
Yeah. Once this round ends, you can just use whatever. Yeah, I saw it. You're good, right? I thought you were like 3 inches. Yeah, that's the round. All right, round 2 is over. All right, so we just finished. Where he at? There. Oh, there he is. So we just finished round 2, and it's literally still 1-0 me. It's been pretty slow, but for round 3, we're gonna go another half hour. This is gonna be it. But we're gonna just both do player's choice, just so we can fish with whatever we feel comfortable with. At the end of the day, I'll bend the rules of this challenge a little bit just to make it interesting. Of course I can skip cast. I'm an alpha. I'm a Chad. Oh, I just got bit.
Alright.
First cast. Oh, he's still following, little guy.
See him?
Yeah, he's right here. He's staying ahead of us. I don't know that he's even big enough to get this hook. If I had the smaller Senko, he might be able to get his lips around it, but not this one. This has got a big 4/0 EWG.
Yeah, this is where my mom and dad and me caught a bunch of fish came in here. A bunch of fish that fast too. Like 1, 2 pounders. I mean, good for the pond.
Honestly, I can't. I might just be hung up in weeds. Yeah, I'm just hung up in weeds. Oh, what? Hello. Okay. Oh, I got one.
That one on?
Yeah. I literally thought I was just hung up in weeds. Oh, he just broke me off. What a little biatch.
What'd you have on?
Senko. He's right here. I can see him. You little bitch. I can see him swim. I could jump in and grab him. I can see him. I can see him with the Senko in my mouth. Or the Senko in his mouth.
Ooh.
There you go. On the frog.
The pickerel.
Yeah, a little tiny pickerel. Oh my god. That's hilarious.
That slimy mess is really fun.
People hate on pickerel. I don't mind. As long as
I don't mind. I mean, you know, it's fishing boat.
as long as you got pliers, they're not a big deal for me. All right, we are in a couple of the smaller coves back closer toward their camp just because our motor's dying. And we know there's fish in here too, so we figured we may as well head closer to camp. So if we got to paddle, we don't have to paddle too far. Got a bunch of bugs on top of the water too. That's probably a decent sign.
Oh my god, look at that fucking moose.
Holy shit.
Yo.
That's a whole ass moose. That's awesome. Holy shit. Look at some. Oh my god. What the hell? Have you ever seen moose here?
Yeah, there's tons of moose sign up here.
That's really cool.
Holy shit.
It gives me a chance to try my moose call. That's really cool. That's a big cow too.
Yeah, it's eating the grass. You're right in that perch hole right there, by the way. Big perch messing with it.
Oh, I got one. Feels better than a perch. Yeah, it's a bass.
Really?
No, he spit it. It was a bass though.
Oh, you saw him spit it out?
Yeah, he was literally right in front of me right here. Thing.
You good?
Oh, you just got blown up upon.
Got him.
There you go.
Mom, got one on.
That's a good one.
Yo, he just went right through them weeds. Stay down, boy.
Hopefully he doesn't shake that hook. He's only got one of the hooks. Look at the two. There's like 3 big bass behind him. There's 4 big bass behind him. I'm squeaky.
Yo, you just flipped over my line.
There was like 6 bass following him. That's a good one.
It's a good fish.
Yeah. There was literally like 4 big smallmouth following him.
In the boat.
That's a good one.
It's a good fish. Yo, he destroyed that thing. Ow. That 2 feet down.
Come on. That's a good one too. He's having a grand old time.
Senko?
Yeah.
Nice. I got the net.
Yeah, net him if you don't mind, just because it's a weird angle. No, he broke off! That's literally like 3.
Senko's right there.
No, I know, but he broke off.
Oh my god. We should have just stayed in here. We had more action here. We did all day long.
And that is going to do it for this video today, guys. Sorry if this sounds a little janky. I've got my AC jacked up. I just got back to the car. As far as the plan for this video that I had in my head, it went about as poorly as it could have. We hooked up a couple more times, caught a few more fish, and then saw a moose, which I've never seen a moose in this area. I mean, we're still pretty much in southern Maine. We're just north of Sebago. This video is interesting, but at the same time, it's kind of just like a jumbled mess. Let me know if you guys want to see these random lure challenges. I've got an interesting video lined up for next week. Not necessarily like a challenge like this, but it's going to be more like a budget challenge. So hopefully that pans out the way I hope it does. But if you guys want to see more of these random wheel spin challenges, I've got a few more of them lined up, or I'd like to anyway, with my cousin to kind of do, like I said, I think in the intro or while we were on the boat. I'd like to do a best of 3, and the idea would be one at his camp, which is where we just were, one at my camp, so we each kind of have an advantage there knowing what we wanted to fish with, and then one on neutral body water that we both fished. So that's still coming, and hopefully they go better, but regardless, like the video if you guys want to see more, subscribe if you want to see more. I'm still going to be uploading weekly if I can, and I don't see any reason I shouldn't. The weather has been phenomenal. I've been out fishing plenty, but at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.